So what is inhibited ejaculation? How do we define it? In a very simplified way, you could say it's the very opposite end of the scale to premature ejaculation. Premature ejaculation is coming too quickly. It's the inability to control the function of ejaculating. Inhibited ejaculation is the flip side of the same problem. It is an inability to take charge of and therefore control the ejaculation function. There are some cases where medications, side effects of medications, where too much use of tobacco smoking or recreational drugs, too much alcohol abuse, such factors as these can produce the inability to ejaculate voluntarily. But that is defined as retarded ejaculation. It's a medical term. In very many cases, there is no physical cause, there is no physiological cause. And in those cases, which are the majority, then it should be defined as inhibited ejaculation. It is the psychogenic or mental and emotional factors that are inhibiting the man's ability to come. You will find that inhibited ejaculation has the lowest efficacy rate of the male sexual dysfunctions. It's not easy to solve. Why is this? Why is there so little therapeutic data and success rate for inhibited ejaculation? Our behavioural patterns reflect our sexuality and our sexual difficulties or our sexual confidence. For example, men with inhibited ejaculation tend to pull out of therapy before resolution. And that is why the efficacy rates in traditional therapy appear to be so low. Why is this? Why do men pull out, run away, hide before resolution? What happens to them is that their mind reaches a point where they no longer can be present, they can no longer stay connected with their feelings, and so they split off. Their mind splits off. And during lovemaking, during intimacy, that's what happens to the man with inhibited ejaculation. His body may be making love here, but his mind splits off. He checks out. These kind of men are usually highly successful in their external life, and they know how to control circumstances, situations, finance, personnel. And they can't understand why the same way of managing themselves does not work in the bedroom. Now, these people may appear to be super controlled, but in actual fact, it's a false type of control. Real control is being in control of one's feelings. When somebody is insecure or not used to dealing with their feelings, they will need to control their outer circumstances. Now, that may work in business. In fact, it may help you in business, but it can't be done in the bedroom. And of course, ejaculating requires one moving towards very much more intense feelings. Now, for somebody who is used to controlling their circumstances and their life externally, but is not so comfortable with their feelings, changing to becoming more self-aware can be quite scary. Now take heart before I go any further. This doesn't have to apply to you. If you have this problem, you can resolve it, but it does require commitment to change, to gaining new perspectives, new approaches. It requires learning how to let go. Letting go is the solution. Of course, ejaculating requires a final letting go, doesn't it? But the letting go process needs to happen gradually, leading up to the point of ejaculation inevitability. Let's just identify 3 things that require letting go of. The first is relying on external stimulation, either visual or through touch. The solution to knowing where you are on your ejaculation cycle is to be found within you. Not the way your partner touches you, not the way your partner moves in bed, not how he or she looks, but it lies within you. You need to let go of relying purely on sensation. Many men with inhibited ejaculation get more and more panicky as they feel that the point of ejaculation inevitability is still ahead of them. And they go faster and harder in their lovemaking. No, let go of relying on sensation alone. Begin to rely on feeling, not just sensation. Third, what needs to be letting go of is a goal. You're probably very goal-orientated in your profession, and that works very well for you. But in sex and lovemaking, a goal of ejaculation will always seem to be unattainable. So, I'm going to summarize now 7 helpful things, I hope they're helpful to you, that can help you to try to normalize and address this problem of inhibited ejaculation. 1. In lovemaking, go deeper, not faster. 2. Discover the ejaculation cycle, which is within you. We call it the ejaculation scale of 0 to 10. It's there to be discovered. 3rd, in lovemaking, learn to stop. If on the ejaculation scale you're moving gradually towards 10, the point of ejaculation inevitability, but then you suddenly find that you've lost the scale, learn to stop. Don't stop in a fatalistic kind of way, giving up. No, just stop. You've lost touch with feelings, and learn how to stay present. This is the 4th helpful point. Learn to stay present instead of checking out. Learn to stay connected with your partner instead of isolating yourself. And bring your mind back into your body. How do you do that? Learn to breathe. When men suffer from this particular problem, they will tend to go frenetic, faster, hold their breath, tighten everything. Even in masturbation, some men with inhibited ejaculation will almost abuse their own penis, trying to get it to do something. No, stop, learn to breathe. That will bring your mind back into your body. 6th, stay connected with feelings. Whatever those feelings are doing, whatever that is arising, it is the fuel, it is the oxygen which will lead you to the point of ejaculation inevitability. And 7, enjoy the experience of intimacy and lovemaking, not just the end or the outcome. You know, there's an old cliche, and we're asked to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The whole basis of pleasure in intimacy and lovemaking is the experience itself, not just the end. I hope you found this video helpful. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and share this video with others. You never really know who might need help.